Cody Rhodes versus Brock. Now, this probably stands a better chance of being the main event, but who knows on a card like this? Either way, it's probably the biggest attraction. It's a fresh match, a match we haven't seen before. Quite interesting, really. I'm interested to see if people are correct and if they are indeed burying Cody as some have speculated. I personally feel Cody is their new John Cena, and this is just part of his rise now. And I feel he's definitely going to win this match because I feel it. Unfortunately, he is probably going to be the first World Heavyweight Champion on Raw with this new belt. I say unfortunately because really what he should have done is beat Roman for one of the belts. It didn't have to be both of them, just one of them at WrestleMania. And therefore, like, he wouldn't be getting this consolation prize now. But since their lives seem to be locked in on him winning, I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, maybe it'll be Seth Rollins. But I definitely don't see it being any other match than Seth versus Cody when it comes to Night of Champions, because again, that's just logical after everything that happened with them last year. So to build to that, you need a big win, which is going to be Cody's shining moment, whether he does it by nefarious means, whether he beats him straight up. Can't really see that, but we'll see. Cody's going over.
We're now at Brock Lesnar versus Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Who's going to win? Just a little heads up on this. I've recorded this so many times in so many different ways. Tried on my computer, it failed. Tried on another computer, send it. All of them failed. The audio is crap. Doing it again on my phone in my room, holding the phone out, arms that doing selfie style. And every time I've changed my pick on these two because it should be Cody. Cody needs to win. But they love making Brock win. But they can't give it to Brock again because, Jesus Christ, that would be taking a piss out of Cody. Like Mania, then the Raw. Just screw it. I'm going to hands down. Cody Rhodes win this one. Sticking with Cody. Has to. All right.
I was lucky enough to be there with them, the tech, the night this shithousery got planted. So the way this is looking is that my feelings before they introduced the World Heavyweight title again on Raw. We've done a whole video on why that was a terrible idea. Check that out on our channel. But my whole thing was, knowing I believe WWE on a bit of a Cody burial at the moment. Again, this was pre the world title being announced. And I was thinking like, yeah, they're just going to... Yeah, I legitimately thought Brock's going to beat him because Cody needs more stuff to overcome. It's just what he does. Cody Rhodes has got to not only overcome a torn pectoral, he doesn't only have to overcome a 30-man Royal Rumble. He doesn't have to overcome losing to the Tribal Chief. He's also got to overcome losing to Brock Lesnar. That's some good shit right there. That's legitimately how I thought they were going to book this, that Brock was going to win. However, with the world title being reintroduced, as much as I think this is a terrible idea, I think that's how they're going to... I think they're going to give it to Cody. And that's how they're going to end the story. Wank, wank. So Cody Rhodes wins.
My next prediction is for the Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Now, there's a lot of beef going on with this match, and I don't think... This is just a normal match. It's not a no disqualification. It's not like, no holds barred or like a steel cage match sort of thing. It's just a normal match. I don't think it's just going to end with a pinfall, in my eyes. I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes purely with the fact of he's got to get through him in order to get onto the World Heavyweight title picture. Brock could beat the shit out of him and really put him on the back burners because he gave a very interesting promo on Raw where he was saying he refuses to go to the back of the line and all of this. And that's kind of interesting because are they still looking to punish him, or, is he really going to go back to the back of the line just to see how he's going to go about it, sort of thing, or the fans going to get behind him, are they going to give up on him? It's quite a tricky one. But in terms of how this storyline's going about and how the beef is going on, I'm going to go with Cody. Overall, Cody's going to win. I think maybe by disqualification, but overall, Cody wins. There's going to be another fight between the both of them, perhaps in a steel cage or Hell in a Cell, but Cody wins this one.
Right, the main event, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar versus the American Nightmare, who has Cuban heritage. Just want to put this out there. Cody Rhodes. So, guys, this is where most people think the continual burial of Cody Rhodes. I, on the other hand, believe it's the redemption story. It's the arc that leads to Cody Rhodes is still on there. He has to finish the story. And what better way than to slay the beast? And that's exactly what's going to happen here. Brock's going to go on a little holiday, as Brock does, and Cody's going to come out on top. He's going to take a battering. He's most definitely visiting Suplex City. But there will be a crossroads or two, and he will somehow get the victory and slay the beast. So I am 100% going for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And as I said, the Cuban history as well, it's going to have the Latin fans feeling a little extra good. They're going to have a little vibe on that. He hopefully will acknowledge he's Hispanic roots as well down in Puerto Rico, and have a little shindig down there. I'm not saying he's going to go full on LWO with it, but yeah, that's the one. I am going Cody Rhodes.